Okay, so right when I start filming, it started raining really hard, and I'm so sorry in advance if you can hear the raindrop noises, and they're not even like calming rain sounds, you know. They're kind of scary, and my room is literally beside the roof. So just a little introduction. Hi, I'm Julia, and I make knitting videos here in this channel. And today we're just gonna talk about some of my yarn acquisitions, like the yarn that I got back in June and July from Wool Warehouse. So I have them with me. They're quite a lot. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about them here, because this is long overdue. I wanted to do like another series of the yarnventures, and this is just a lot, and it was just like kind of overwhelming for me at first. But yeah, okay, so let's start first. Actually, I separated them already. Like, these are mohair stuff, and the others like wool, other fiber stuff. Wow, like, it's hard to film today. It's hard to film today. But okay. Anyway, going back. So first, let's start with this the drops Nord. So I got a lot of drops yarns because they were on sale in Wool Warehouse, and Wool Warehouse actually has a lot of discounts and like promo code. So I got these two bags, these two separate orders with I think 10% off, which really helps a lot because shipping here to Manila from the UK is really expensive. I think it takes about like 25 pounds via DHL, and I don't want to risk it shipping by post. Like, I don't want to get the yarn just like get lost or get stuck somewhere in the post. So yeah, let's start with the drops Nord. So I got two of these. This is the drops Nord. I think these are also on sale. I also got this in a discounted price. So this is made of 45% alpaca, 30% polyamide, and 25% wool. So I'm really getting into like beige gray colors, and yeah, but I also am getting into pastel and bright colors. So I don't know, I'm just really experimenting at this point. And before I got all this yarn, I actually designed some of the stuff that I really wanted to do so that I don't play yarn chicken, and I don't want to do it again, like where I just like see like pretty yarn and then I buy them without having a project in mind. Like for me, that really that really doesn't work. I mean, for some people it does, but me, I don't want to end up with just like a lot of yarn waste. So like before buying these, I have already some projects and patterns that I want to make in mind. So yeah, for this drop snort, I'm gonna pair this with the drops Flora. I got one skein of this, and the Flora is 65% wool and 65% wool and 35% alpaca. So the only difference is this one has polyamide and this one doesn't. And this one has like a higher percentage of wool. But in terms of like texture, I think this one is softer. But yeah, I still have yet to swatch this properly. But I'm excited to use this too. Like, they look so pretty. They're kind of like, it reminds me of autumn colors. even if we don't have autumn here, like we literally just have summer and the rainy season. So yeah, I'm planning to make a freehand knit with this one, like some sort of a tube top of some sort, like a halter top. And yeah, like with alpaca and wool, it can be warm. It's like a warm fiber, and most of the time it's hot here. So yeah, but I think I can do away with making like a simple tube halter top with this one. And yeah, so that's it for this two, for the drops Nord and drops Flora. Can't wait to try them. And also I got some alpaca. So wait a second, I'm literally like just getting them in my bag right now. So yeah, here I got some drops alpaca mix. So here they are. Oh, it's on the other side. Here they are. So I got them in the colors. This one I think is called Camel. They're also categorized by like numbers. So this is color 0302, and then I got this one which is in the color 9021. I think this is called like light fog mix. I don't know, I forgot, but it has fog in it. So yeah, I got this too, and these are 100% alpaca, and I actually already was able to use this together with the mohair that I got, and the project is literally here. Wait a second, I'm gonna get it. Okay, I'm back. So I already cake this but they're already small because I use them for this halter top project, which I'm loving so much. Yeah, I planning to mix the alpaca with some mohair that I got, which I'm gonna show you in a bit. And for this, because I still have some left, like I have this left. Okay, so I just opened up the windows and the rain already calmed down, thank goodness. So yeah, change a little bit of lighting change. So yeah, going back, like for this one, I'm gonna use this maybe to make a top similar to this, to the halter top, because like I am also trying to make pieces that I can actually use, or even like make gifts for people, because Christmas season is coming. It's already the Burr months. Like here in the Philippines, like Christmas has already started. Right when September hits, like it's already Christmas. You're gonna see like all the Christmas decors, Christmas trees, Christmas songs are already like playing in the malls. So yeah, I think I want to make a gift for a friend using this one. So yeah, but I'm gonna think about that. And yeah, together with this alpaca, I'm gonna use it together with some of the mohair that I got. And oh my goodness, I got a lot of mohair. I've been trying to, because like I've been seeing I don't know if you came across Nong Rak's work, and like I just fell in love with their work. It's like chef's kiss. The look of mohair is, I don't know, there's something about it that like just looks so beautiful and so nice. Like I just couldn't let go of it. And yeah, so I got a bunch of mohair actually, like in this bag. There's just like mohair in it. So yeah, I'm gonna start with this color. So I got the drops KidSilk. So this is like one of the mohairs that I can see that are most affordable. There are other brands like Rowan and I forgot the other ones. But yeah, like because Drops has just like the cheapest yarns but with great quality. Like most likely there's just a lot of thunderstorms. Okay, going back, like Drops has just like the brand that you can get your where you can get your yarns in a low price, but it doesn't like compromise the quality, at least for me. I think their yarns have really good quality. Like coming up from this project, like this is also the first time that I've used like the Drops brand with this one, and I had a really good experience with it. And yeah, I used this here as like an accent stripe of some sort, and like for this one, I'm not really planning on making a set of like full garment with pink, because I'm not that much fan of this type of pink. But when I got this, I just thought of like having this as like an accent color to the designs or the knits that I'm gonna make. So yeah, that's it for this. I just got two of these, and then the next one is this are the other colors of the mohair that I got. So I have the Drops KidSilk again. This is in the color light lavender. Am I right? Is it light lavender or lavender? Yeah, I think it's light. No, light lavender. Light lavender or lavender, because they are different. Yeah, I think this is light lavender. Yeah, light lavender. So sorry. It's in the color number 9, and this one like, oh, it's 75% mohair, by the way, and 25% silk. And for this one, I'm still thinking of maybe making another like top, a sleeveless top for this one, but I am still torn if I'm gonna pair this with my other yarn, which is the alpaca silk, which I'm gonna show you later. So yeah, so you can see this is the, I don't know if the camera can get it, like this is the strand. As you can see, there's a lot of halo in it. And so far, like with this project, it's really soft. It's not like itchy, and yeah, like it looks really beautiful overall. And yeah, I'm still thinking of which yarn I will pair this with. Like originally I was thinking of buying also a light lavender of this one to pair for this one, but like there's no exact color of the alpaca that I think will match the light lavender for the KidSilk. So yeah, I wouldn't want to risk anything. So yeah, I'm kind of scared though with working with like pure mohair, because it's just like, oh, the downside of working with mohair is it's hard to unravel. Like they all stick together, they kind of felt together, which makes them hard to unravel, or let's say you have to frog it. Like it can be really hard. Like, I have to be really careful with it because like once the stitches are like already knitted, they kind of get start to get like they group together. The fibers just like group and felt together, and it's hard to like take them back out. So yeah, that's the only downside that I think. I just don't know though, like if you have any skin allergies and stuff. And I also think that this like mohair is not really advisable for like baby knitwear, because babies have like, you know, very sensitive skin, and this can peel a lot, and there are like little fibers in it. So yeah, I read somewhere that it's not like really recommended for baby knits. But if your skin is fine, like is cool with different fibers, then yeah, like aesthetically it looks very pleasing. I still have yet to wear this and test it when outside, like to just test it out with the weather here. So yeah, anyway, that's for the other mohair. And yeah, oh, I also have this other one, the one that I used for here, which is the KidSilk. I think I forgot. Is this a blue steel? I forgot the color name. But the color number is, it's in the color number 8. So this is how it looks like. Oh, this is how it looks like when knitted. So as you can see, it's like a very beautiful foggy blue, and I like it a lot. And yeah, I paired it with this, with the fog alpaca mix. So that's it for this color. And then I also got some this one is in the color beige. So this is another KidSilk. Just have like a ton. Just got like a ton of KidSilk mohair. And this is in the color number 12. So I got 2 of these, also just like an accent color. I don't know that if I'll pair it with these. Like, it looks okay in the camera, but if you look closely, they are not like of the same shade. This one is of a cooler tone, and this one is a warmer tone. No, not the Nord. Oh, I'm sorry, this one. I was thinking of pairing this too. And yeah, or maybe the Nord. I don't know, but I want really to pair this with a mohair. But yeah, so you can see like they are far from each other, like temperature wise. This one is a bit warmer, and this one is of a cooler tone. So I don't know if that would work. But kind of like on the fence about it. So yeah, but I also use this one with this project. And yeah, so far like working with the drops KidSilk was a really fun experience, except when you have to unravel it. But yeah, overall, like I just love mohair. I mean, they're expensive, but like the drops KidSilk is the most affordable that I was able to see. So yeah, I want to try other mohair too in the, like with other brands. I think mohair is also paired, like some brands sell it like with together with like a mix of nylon and stuff. So yeah, because this one is just mohair and silk. So yeah, 75% mohair and 25% silk. So that's it for all my KidSilk, drops KidSilk purchases. And then this one is not mohair, but it looks like it. It also has a lot of halo. But I also got like 4 balls of drops of this one, of the drops brushed alpaca silk. So this is in the color, oh, this one is in the color lavender, and the color number is color number 17. So it is made up of 77% alpaca and 23% silk. So this is also alpaca, but as you can see, it looks more felted compared to the mohair. This is actually, it feels more like chunkier of some sort, and this one feels lighter. And this one comes with 140 meters, and the mohair comes with 210 meters. So there's more yarn in this one than this, but yeah, like this one, I'm really kind of scared on working on this alone and not pairing it with any other yarn, because like the amount of halo it has is just like a lot, and I'm afraid that like I really have to be careful when knitting, and as much as possible not like frog it, because it would be hell and I don't want to waste a yarn like this. So yeah, I think that's it for let me check. Yeah, that's it for my drops haul. And the next one is also another really great purchase, at least for me, and it is my Malabrigo yarns. So I am planning to make some sort of a pull of over sweater, like a colorful one and an actually soft one. So I've heard like a lot of reviews that Malabrigo is really good yarn, and I got quite a number of hanks, but yeah, and oh, before like I got this like the Malabrigo yarns, I had to like do some math and compute the yardage and stuff, and to determine how much it would take me to make a sweater, because I don't want to end up with like too much yarn or like really less yarn that I would have to buy again, because like as I said earlier, shipping is really expensive. So first I have this this merino wool hank. So this is in the color Matisse blue, and this is the Malabrigo Rios. So it's a 100% superwash wool. It's a worsted weight. So yeah, as you can see, it's a chunky hank, and it actually kind of smells like a bit, I don't know, vinegar or something. Maybe it's with the dyeing process. I know that Malabrigo uses kettle dyeing process, and they hand dye this, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and oh, like merino wool, it's really soft. Like I love it. I think this is already like my favorite type of wool, because it doesn't feel like wool. Because in the past I've used like Peruvian wool, and like that also feels soft in your hands, but like when you wear it, it can start to get itchy if your skin is sensitive in some places. So yeah, I got 3 hanks of this one. So as you can see, like it's so pretty. Like I love it. I love this kind of like royal blue, and I think this is one of the colors that get sold out a lot, because like when I went back to Wool Warehouse, like it's out of stock. But yeah, like that's it for the Malabrigo Rios Malabrigo Rios in Matisse blue. Actually, like all of the yarns that I got from Malabrigo are all Rios, so they're all worsted weight merino wool yarns. So yeah, and then another one is I got this too. It's called apple green. So it's just the same yarn as the Matisse blue, just in a different color, and also has that some sort of vinegar smell. But yeah, like the color of this one, like oh, it's so vibrant. Like with the Malabrigo Rios yarn that I got, like all the colors are just like really vibrant and rich. Like that's like really the thing that I love with wool. I think because with cotton and stuff, like the colors can be dull, and like I read that like with acid dyes and with natural fibers like wool, like they absorb color more, so like they end up like really vibrant like this. So yeah, like correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think that's what I read somewhere. And I'm gonna pair these two colors to make a pullover sweater. And I got also three skeins. Why do I keep saying hanks? This is a hank? Yeah, three hanks of the apple green. So I think because I measured this one is 210 yards, and like I'm gonna use all of this to make maybe like a chunky oversized sweater. So yeah, that's it for those two. And then here, this is kind of like just a trial one that I got because I was just like, that's so pretty, like let me check it out how the color looks like. And this one is the Malabrigo. Oh, why does it look like that? Malabrigo in the color Camaleon. And I love how like look at the variegation. It's so beautiful. Like I'm thinking of pairing it with this banana fiber yarn that I got from Darn Good Yarn. So yeah, but I'm still gonna swatch this out. I'm thinking of making like a chaleco. I don't know how you like call it. It's like those tops that like crop vest, but it has like just a tie in front. So it's kind of like something that you wear on top of your shirt or a tank top or something. So can be also good for the summer. So yeah, like it's so beautiful. Like look, like all of these yarns, like Malabrigo yarns, are just like the colors are just so nice, and I cannot wait to work with them. And last but not the least is I also got some Cascade yarn. So this is the Cascade 220. I think it's in the color hot pink, or it starts with a C. Like I forgot what it's called. Cerise. I'm just gonna put it up here. And yeah, it is this like hot pink fuchsia color. So this is a Cascade 220, and this is I think this is Peruvian wool too. This is also 100% wool with 220 yards. This one has 220 yards, and the Malabrigo has 210, so just a little bit of difference. So I'm thinking of like adding this as an accent color to this too. It looks so pretty. Like it looks like it looks so fruity, if that makes sense. But yeah, the only difference is that this is definitely more rough compared to the merino wool, because like the merino wool is just like it's really soft. Like, while this one you can still, I don't know, like if you do this with your yarn, but when you like squeeze it, sometimes like you can hear the sound, but like with this one there's almost nothing. So yeah, this one is more, has more of a rough feeling, but yeah, like between these and these, I'll definitely choose this. But with Cascade though, they have really affordable wool that you can get. So for the price, I think this is already great. And yeah, it's just that when you compare it to merino, this one is like, you can really feel the roughness of it. So yeah. So okay, that's it for the yarns that I got from Warehouse. I hope you had like fun listening to or watching this yarn venture episode. I got a lot of yarns actually, and I'm, as a knitter, like I'm not the one who really likes to make like a lot of projects simultaneously. Like I just prefer to like have 2 or 3 whips at a time. So yeah, I haven't used these yarns, like I think 97% of this I haven't used them. And I got them back in June and July, and it's already going in October. So yeah, but I've already started with this one. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.